to Thursday night game night. I am your host, as always, David Baird Menace. We're going to be doing some Last of Us Part 2. Hope you guys are here and happy to, call it Thursday. Almost a weekend. We're almost done. We're almost out of here. Sorry for starting a little later than usual. Just I'm a little beat today. Work was kind of stressful. Stuff was a little stressful today, so I was debating on whether or not to be on tonight and game, but I figured I'm just gaming. We're having a good time. It's worth it. Let's do some Last of Us. Let's have fun and talk about stuff and things and stuff. So we're gonna give it about another minute or so. We're gonna let people come into the rooms and hang out and chat and all of that good stuff. So hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hope everyone can hear me nice and clear and all that stuff. I'm gonna get the game up and running right now. So as soon as we can start, we are good to go. Who's on PSN right now? It's amazing how many people still game on their PlayStation 4. Of course, tonight everyone's on their PS5, except for me, but Marvel Rivals. I really tried getting into Marvel Rivals. I just couldn't do it. No matter what I did, I just could not get into Marvel Rivals, but whatever. But okay. I think the chats and things have filled up enough. Let's pause music and let's get into the game, shall we? So where we last left off, I'm trying to remember, we killed a bunch of dogs, which I felt bad for. This game does not make anything easy. I don't care what anyone says. It just makes things kind of sucky, no matter what you do.
I'm in danger!
Hey, Cthulhu, what's going on? That'd scare me just a tad. Alright, let's get into it. We're in Hillcrest. Now, usually when I play the game, I like to play it a little safe. But it's been a rough day at work. I think I'm going to be a little bit more violent than usual when I play the game. Playing tonight. If that's okay with all you guys, of course. But I hope everyone in all the chats... Violent. Yes, violent. Violent. Because of the baby, Cthulhu, I watch a lot of Miss Rachel. And how you been, Cthulhu? I haven't talked to you a lot recently. I terribly apologize, brother. You're one of my closest or best internet dudes. You know what I mean? And I don't talk to you nearly as much as I should. I need to change that. How are you, brother? Now, for those of you in any of the chats,
There's so many squads getting pulled in for one trespasser. Because of the book in school and the TV station. I thought that was scars.
I think these trespassers might be working with you. Don't drop your guard.
He's here! Don't go into that house! Get in there! Go!
They found him. Should we go help?
No, she's here. Hold your ground.
or not. David? David!
Shit!
help if we were a better shot.
Go get her, boy!
No. Alan Run, hello. You're playing an amazing game. You know that? The best game. I know, Alan. Thank you. And I just died. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Please stick around. All right, let's do it a little differently because that chick just came out of nowhere. But yes, Alan, I agree. This is one of my favorite games. I love the Last of Us series.
Let's check around here.
There's so many squads getting
Oh.
pulled in for one trespasser.
Of course, I'm watching the series.
School and the TV station.
That was Scars.
I think these trespassers might be working with them. Don't drop your guard.
Yeah, they found him. Should we?
Oh my god.
Someone got Shannon! We got it!
Damn it.
Well, shit. I'm sorry, puppy. Damn right, headshot. I did not mean to get you into that, pup. I am so sorry. Alright, before we move up. Cool. All I need is one. Alright. Couldn't hurt to have another silencer. Alright, cool. Ooh. Nice. I always feel bad about the dogs and animals and stuff. But yes, I love the series. I think the series is dope. I am thoroughly enjoying the series. What was I going to say? There's only one gripe, Alan, I have about the series. This is a good game. Only thing that really sucks is Joel. Yeah, I mean, in Coconut Lasagna and the YouTube chat, I agree. However, if you saw, so I saw the trailer. I'm sure you did too. We saw the trailer like years ago, either in the Video Game Awards or freaking something. I forgot where we saw the trailer, but from the trailer you could tell Joel was not going to be part of this. You know what I mean? How the fuck do I get out of here? But yeah, I totally agree, Coconut. Like, we kind of knew it does suck Joel's not in it, but we kind of knew that from the trailer that Joel was not going to be in it. Thank you for the sub, Cthulhu. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, the window, dumbass. Thank you for the free monies.
Nothing yet.
What's going on with these trespassers? Let's get one alive and find out.
Throated. Ah, fucker.
Over here!
No, 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 no. You did get me. I'm sorry, puppy. Alright. Where the fuck? Alright, where's that coming from? Right there? Okay. Handgun man mo full. I wonder how the show is going to carry on without him, and if they are making part 3, wonder how. Okay, let me pause real quick, and I'll tell you guys what's going on. So, there is going to be a season 3 of The Last of Us, even though there isn't a part 3 to the game. However, if you've played the game, you know when you kind of switch to a new character. I don't want to drop spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the game yet, somehow. But you guys who played it in the YouTube chat, you do switch characters at some point. But let's get back into it. A little bit of lag. I apologize for that. There you are. Aim small, miss small. But yeah, season 3 is going to be when you make the switch to Abby, I think. And I just spoiled it for anyone who hasn't played the game. I apologize. Any ammo, any rounds? No? Okay. Ah, yes. Old stale candy bar from God knows when. So yeah, season 3 of The Last of Us series is going to be when you make the switch in this game. If you've played this game, you know the exact switch I am talking about. The show's still going to be great. Honestly, I love Bella Ramsey as Ellie. I think she embodies the character very well, in my opinion. I know other people disagree, but I think she plays the character very goddamn well. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy Bella Ramsey as like Ellie. She really embodies the character hardcore. Oh, really? I shot that chick in the back and I can't get the thing? And I don't even think I can get the gun ammunition that I left over there. Okay, fine, whatever.
By the fence!
Well, shit. Fuck, yep. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Come on. Fuck her. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I'm sipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Can you use the fence? I guess not. All right. I'm sorry, puppy. Ah, oh, motherfucker. All right. You know what? I did not do that well. If the show was 10 years ago, before I would say Elliot Page per transit. Yes, I totally agree. I originally thought that the motion capture of Ellie was Elliot Page. I totally agree with that statement, Cthulhu, from Twitch chat.
Truck in there! Smoke her out! Go, go, go!
Gavin! Push in!
Gotcha!
Shit, fuck, eat my dick, cocksucker. Oh, no. Oh. Alan3 in YouTube chat. I stream on TikTok, and I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. Those are the 3 places I stream in, so yeah. But I agree, like 10 years ago, Elliot Page would have been freaking awesome. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck. And boom goes the dynamite. Alright. Anyone? Yep. Fuck. Love your content. Keep it up. Made me continue making content. Oh, Razor Morphe. Thank you for that.
Smoke her out!
Go, go, go! Kevin!
You're not getting out of
Kevin!
here!
Don't do it. I told you not to do it. Alright. Alright, we are officially out of health. Skater, thank you for that. Did you know? Hang on 1 second, friends. Did you know that when playing on a PC, the game looks better than on PS5? I know, but I'm a console gamer. And also, it's a lot of resources to stream on the 3 platforms and play a game. Not saying I don't have, like, PC games ready, but... I'd rather have the axe, even though... Alright, can I make any first aid kits? I cannot. Okay. Swap weapon. We'll shotgun it up just in case. We are removing the silencer because we don't need that. Alright, everything is for wrecking mofos.
Trespasser! In here! Help!
Motherfucker. Ooh. I'd rather have that. Then I have both streams up. It's pro. I thought you were playing on PC just with a controller. No, I'm on PS4 actually. It still looks good on PS4 in my opinion. All right. Jones.
Go, go! Don't let him escape!
Huh, they said him. They don't realize. Probably the only gripe I have with Season 2, and I more or less understand why they chose. What they chose was Abby not being jacked. Because Abby... Hang on 1 second. Every time I see a haunted story time of yours, I think of the time I used to play catch with a ghost in my uncle's closet. Razor Morpheus. Tell me a little bit more about that. But yeah, I wish Abby would have been jacked in the series like she is in the game. But I understand why she's not, because that's a lot of muscle to put on for any actor. I don't care what anyone says. Pato Jaguar. Hey man, what's going on? Abby was jacked. Like, I actually like the character of Abby. She makes sense. Like, fuck. Oh, it's Tommy.
What the hell are you doing here?
I think I'd let you do this on your own.
Oh, it's not Tommy.
Jesse,
Where's Dina?
she's safe. She's just sick.
What kind of sick?
She's fine.
Christ, there's a lot of them.
How's the audio quality, my friends? Can you hear the game and me pretty good? My uncle used to live in this one
How hurt
apartment
are
when
you?
I was 5, and I got yelled at, stop doing that.
Your friends out there rushed me. No warning, no nothing.
Tell me you didn't come alone.
Give me shit about it later.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that, right?
Yeah. Alright. See that truck?
That's your plan.
We need to get some distance.
Skater, thank you. But yeah, David is on CRISPR,
You ready?
Twitch.
He's
CRISPR on Twitch. Got it.
Okay. What are we searching for?
Trespasser.
I got the one on the left.
Quick, let's check it out.
I got your back.
Anytime, bro.
God damn it!
That's right.
That one down. That one's down.
Ellie, got the keys. Let's go.
Wait, I need
Get in.
stuff and things.
Get in the damn car.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey, I'm in.
Jesse, get us the fuck out of here!
I'm trying.
Motherfucker.
Jesse!
Jesus.
Go, go, go. Nice. Come on.
Keep it steady!
Headshot. Headshot.
Take out the driver.
I'm trying. Got him.
Look out!
I forgot that's your name on fucking... I forgot that's your name on YouTube.
Oh my
Jesus fuck. Motherfucker. Did I need to shoot at that much? No. But Alan on Twitch? I don't know. Good question. Give me a second. I'll look. Walking Dead Budget Glenn, the very old YouTube account from the wee early days of the internet.
You okay?
Never better.
I think we're on the clear. Here, come on.
Oh, thanks.
This way.
Jeez Louise. Alright, let me catch up on some people. You don't have to leave, Alan. You can hang out. Hang on a second.
Dina!
My dad also has a haunted symbol monkey. Like when I mean haunted, I mean like probably possessed. Jesus.
Oh my god. Jesse.
Hey, Dina.
Oh. Hey. You okay?
Nothing a little sleep won't take care of.
We should get inside. Yeah. Okay, come on. Easy. How'd you get past Maria?
I had to sneak out. My friend's problems are my problems.
Like the symbol monkey has straight dark red eyes, and when you take it out, and then of Last of Us
Sit you
game
down,
before, have you beat? Yes,
You don't need to do that.
Colton and TikTok. I have beaten this game before. Yes, this is my second playthrough.
Day after you, there was bad snow and I crossed into Oregon. I've been doing 18-hour stretches for the past 2 weeks.
Ellie is a little jealous. I have beaten the first one, yes.
Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hunting with Jesse.
Anyway, this silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said... Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
Mm.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
Nice. All right, Razor, thanks for hanging out,
You want
buddy.
to give it a whirl?
Hubba, 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 money, 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 who do you trust?
Ooh.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous.
Me and one, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Pato, yeah, I totally agree.
See a sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
Oh,
Shit.
Make sure to compensate for the bullet drop. There you go.
cool.
Sounds attractive.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
I supposed to.
Just take your time.
Imagine being a real sniper doing this shit.
There you go.
And now. Or not.
No rush.
Fucker.
That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay. Where are they coming from?
Hordes like to move through this area in the winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature shit, I don't fucking know. Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry.
Huh. Hey, homie. Can I get a headshot? Nope, little. Oh, 'cause he's
Try
down.
again.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
I'm counting 3. I like how fall smells. Spotting 2 still.
¿Dónde están? I'm so used to playing Helldivers, I want to kneel while I shoot, but I cannot. I see him now.
You're a natural.
Where's the last one? I don't see you. ¿Dónde está el monstruo? Oh, there you are. He's pooping in the bushes.
I'm impressed. Looks clear. Bet there's some this way. Got something by the ski lifts? Look way out there. Under those gondolas. By that tower. You see it?
Oh, yeah. Oof, that's way out there.
Took me a while to get the hang of this.
Almost.
Physics is wild, dude.
Got him.
What you think?
Give it. A handful more.
Come on. Keep. Nice.
You're really getting it.
And
Yes.
Couple more out there.
come on.
I like how it clangs.
We really have these many rounds, huh?
Well done.
Come on. Come. There, we got him.
Gonna have to tell Joel about this. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
Double tap.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Sure.
Alas, what's going on? I'm no one's king, my friend.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first. I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I'd talk to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Hmm.
Okay, I will try.
At ease, fellas.
Who's the third person? Oh, dumbass. I thought it was a window.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
I see you haven't gotten around to changing the strings yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get you some new ones.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff.
You know, I didn't know you had to change strings out also.
I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I'd keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
And that's our cue.
Oh, what's going on, Jesse?
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Okay, let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo.
God, the age difference between Joel and Ellie is to be the same age difference
So,
between myself and my
You
daughter.
call me across anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
You think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Ooh.
Did you like them?
Well, you know, it's not really my cup of tea, but Dr.
She
Daniela
really
Starr,
isn't.
I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match... Whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
You're funny.
Music store's up that way. We're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
There it is.
Hey, Shimmer. Don't get into trouble.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
You need a boost?
Is
I
this
got
Red
it.
Dead Redemption? Oh, Cthulhu. You stop it.
I don't think we can go this way.
What? Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
I've said this before playing this game, but the thing I always loved about this game is it's a very beautiful game. And it looks gorgeous, but you're like in hell, basically. Excuse excuse me. There's a door.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Careful now.
Yep.
Oh, Ellie.
I'm through. Hold on.
All right.
Beer bottle, yes. Oh.
See anything?
Looking.
Well, there's definitely no infected yet. Yeah, I guess post-apocalyptic situation is not particularly nice. It's just a weird juxtaposition because you're walking in nature and it's beautiful, and nature has taken back like everything, you know what I mean? But it's just like it's all shit.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
You're just too skinny. Need to eat more.
You're welcome.
He does talk to her like it's his daughter. I'm telling you, there's like the same age difference between my daughter and Ellie is the same here. Oh, first aid kit. That means this level's gonna be some shit.
This place is giving me the creeps.
I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay.
You gotta be smart about this. You start wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina or...
Of course not.
Or Tommy, that's his name.
Good.
Hang on, Joel. There we go. Okay. Jeez.
You ever been in here before?
Rogan Hall, what's going on?
I just patrol the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
Ooh, rounds, ammunition. That means shit's gonna get real in this flashback. Yes. Nothing. And you still have to shake it. Shake, 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 yeah. Okay. Clear. We just came from this one. I think if I was in apocalypse setting, I'd go to a big hotel. I agree. I feel like a big hotel would be easier to fortify. A pipe? Ooh, more stuff. It's a treasure trove. It's a feast. Particularly in this kind of apocalypse where it's not only being careful of not being bitten, but entire building might just be in danger because one whiff and you're a goner. Nothing in a hotel worth stealing. Electrolocks, doors, and beds, plus sleeping up high enough. That's true. Hang on, let me get rid of this person.
Warriors, come out to play.
Trey.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors,
Yo.
come out to play. Warriors, come out to play.
Thank you for the raid, Trey. Thank you very much. That was wonderful. Hang on, we got a letter. But I agree with you, Cthulhu. I would probably do the same thing. Like, I'd stay in a hotel. It would be a lot safer. My weapon of choice? Crowbar. Trey, I am doing great. How are you doing? Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops, could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on just staying alive, I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days are on roofs fixing holes, digging trenches, hard work, but they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't fantasy. Please consider just stopping by and let me know. Let me show you around. Cool. Plus, if you figure a giant kitchen, food storage, just giant freezers you could dry in. So our old apartment, my wife and I joked, would survive the apocalypse. Mostly because it was an old security building, which means it was built to take a bombing if need be. But also,
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Not sure.
Is it one of us?
Nah. Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old. I just roamed in.
yeesh. Well, before we go there, Joel, let's explore a little bit more. But anyway, like the apartment building could take a bombing. It had a bomb shelter, but the craziest thing about it was on a gas generator. So whenever shit's about to get real, I can feel it. So whenever we would lose power in that downtown area, we couldn't tell. Because the natural gas generator would turn on instantly. So if I had to choose to go somewhere, I would go there. Here, hang on. Oh, it's just over there. Okay. Ugh. Old school house, diesel gens, but we know stuff. Old diesel engines can run out of kerosene. Kerosene doesn't go bad. Really? Kerosene doesn't go bad? Never knew that. Freaking Cthulhu, the survivalist. Doesn't surprise me. You would know that.
This way.
Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Shelf life of 30 years. Oh, shit.
They are on patrol, right? Okay. Let's take them out.
Hold the phone. I have stuff. Things. Oh, shit. That was Joel. Notice the concentration because I am so quiet. There's probably an ass ton upstairs too. Okay. Runner. Come on. Shit. That did not work the way I wanted. Also, in cold areas, diesel can thicken, so run kerosene as an additive to thick diesel up, but you can run pure kerosene most of the time. Huh. Good to know if I ever get into... Don't, you fuckers. I run kerosene in my house in the winter. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, let's do this again. Upstairs? Of course they're upstairs.
Coming for the balcony. Get ready.
Joel? Thanks, Joel. Alright, let's get some supplies.
Over here.
Hang on, Joel. We're not done yet. I know, right?
Second floor. There's a runner on the left.
shit. Yeah, Joel's just sitting there letting me get my ass beat. Dickhead.
Runner! Just ahead!
I sees him.
And his name is John Stamos!
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to.
Thanks, babe.
Get down!
Joel, I think we did it.
Me too, Cthulhu.
So. Good job, kiddo.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Could have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
All right, before we get out of here, let's Full House theme is a bop. Yes, it is. You know, babe, the other new message thing, not message, like points thing is in there. The one you've been asking me to put in for a while now. Alright, I think we got all the supplies we need. And the only way out is through here, so...
That looks like it might be something.
Following you.
One of my good friends, Booster Greg, told me that games like The Last of Us will hit a lot different now because I have a daughter. He is absolutely correct. Because all I can think of is, like, not to this extent, but doing weird adventures with my daughter. Oh shit. Come on. Shit, fuck. Is he really taking himself off? Whoa.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Money, money, money. Who do you trust?
We gotta follow somewhere again? Nice. Shit. Fuck. Bye. Whoa. Shit. Shit. Motherfucker. I'm out. God damn. Fuck a duck.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
Yeah, we sure did.
You good?
You know, than being really old, ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
That was not cool. I should have died there. That was not cool. Candy bar.
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine.
You've been going through it, Trey? I'm sorry to hear that. And thank you for the bits. That was nice.
Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Let's deal with them too, anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Don't hold your breath.
Joel wants his daughter to hook up and have fun. I've always think the infected progression is really cool. I always think back to the infested building in the first game where the blasters just put themselves off the walls. Yeah. Okay. I will say it again, though. I do love Bella Ramsey as Ellie. I will die on this hill. I know a lot of people are like, she doesn't look like her. By acting-wise, I think she's perfect. My only gripe is I forget the actress's name. Is I just wish she didn't. I wish she bulked up for Abby. That's all. But I know it's tough. Like gaining 2 pounds of muscle is difficult enough. So imagine bulking up for Abby. That's a lot of muscle. You know, it's funny. I actually was not going to stream today because I felt a little tired. But here we are. I was like, I'm a little beat. I don't feel good. I'm not going to stream tonight. I have the itis. I ate too much pizza. But I was like, nope. As the great Freddie Mercury once said, the show must go on.
You think you can squeeze through there?
Oh, thank you, Trey. Cthulhu had Chinese. There's a freaking...
See what it is?
Hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
Ellie!
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel.
Huh?
I think it's them.
The
Couple that ran
teenagers.
away last year.
is.
I think you're right.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else.
Oh,
We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning.
Jesus.
Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney. I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward.
Jesus Christ. And he turned.
Only they were immune, right?
Oh, Ellie, come on.
Well, let's go
I'll
get
ans-
Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
I'll answer your question in a second, Neva.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital, you said there were dozens of people like me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
I could be hiding it. You do.
Do you believe that?
Oh, man. Here's his depart. Brace yourselves.
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
Yeesh.
No.
Good. Come on.
Yeesh. I have gray hair, Cthulhu. That does not make me wise at all. Man, she's sewing herself up. This chick is hardcore.
Jesse's passed out. Hey.
I have gray hair myself. Benefit the doubt, my guy.
He's a good guy.
So, Neva, to answer your question,
Why
I
didn't you
can't.
tell him?
I don't know. I love them both.
Wasn't the right time.
After this cutscene, I'll explain why.
There you go.
I'll explain why I like them both in their own way.
What about this? Anything worthwhile?
Actually, yeah.
Abby?
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital. They were collecting supplies or something.
This hospital?
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna go now?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good.
God damn, Ellie.
Come help me with the door, please.
Dina's like, is it worth it? Is it really worth going through all this shit? You haven't played 2 yet? You're getting spoilers right now, Neva. Jesus Christ.
Right. If I follow Route 5, that should take me to the hospital.
Alright, we're going to do a quick pause, go full screen, and okay. So I love both games equally. May friends. Isaiah, what's going on? My friend, sorry. So in the TikTok chat, Neva asked me, which game do I like? You're cool to watch when you play games. Oh, thank you, Neva. Neva in our TikTok chat asked, which one is my favorite, part 1 or part 2 of the Last of Us series? And it's hard to say because they're both good, in my opinion, in their own ways. So the first game, before The Last of Us first dropped, Naughty Dog was known for the Uncharted franchise and also for Crash Bandicoot, at least to me. That's how I knew them. So when The Last of Us dropped, it really made you do things you never did in a video game before. And it made you experience things that you've never experienced in a video game before, at least not for me anyway. I need Monday to hurry up. I hear you, Isaiah. You're waiting for your little pew-pew paintball gun. So yeah, and like the first game really did a fantastic job, in my opinion, of showing what it takes, what unconditional love looks like for a father figure who rediscovered a new daughter. You know what I mean? And the stuff that Joel went through, and like how close him and Ellie got together, and like all these amazing things. It basically showed like what yes, her name is Jeannie. Nice. It basically showed, you know, like the just a love that could grow in this world full of shit. You know what I mean? And then it got to the end, and and it did so many great things I never saw narratively and gameplay wise in a video game before. The second game really flipped shit on its head and did things even worse, if not better. And by worse, I mean they introduced dogs into it, and you have to kill the dog sometimes, and I hate it. And sometimes you think if you kill the owner, you can avoid the dog, but no, then the dog gets sad, you kill the owner, and then it switches later on, and it gets even worse, you know, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it all the way yet, but the second game really showcases how far someone will go for revenge, and also the certain point of view of characters, how they could be right and or wrong. Like Joel, to us, is a good guy, but if you think about it, Joel is a very, very, very bad man. There is no way around it. The things you do in the first game as Joel, the things that Joel did in the first season of The Last of Us, he is not a good man. He does whatever he has to survive, and was doing it for like 30 years, and then Ellie's born, and like it kind of changed him for the better, you know? So Joel's not a good guy. Abby's not a good person either, but she has reason for why she did what she did to Joel. She has very good reason for what she did to Joel, you know? So both games, it's really hard to pinpoint which one I like better, because as a whole, they're great, and separately, they're great. And it just shows how much, in this especially, how much Ellie has grown up, but in the worst way. You know what I mean? Joel's daddy. How dare you? He is daddy, but he's a violent daddy. There's a difference, Cthulhu. There's a difference. So yeah, to answer your question, Neva, that's why I can't really decide between the two. They're both really fantastic games. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's my opinion. I think they're both great. I love them both. And it's the apocalypse. And that's the thing also. You like good point, Cthulhu. It's the apocalypse. Can you still be a good person during the apocalypse? Is it possible to still be a good person during the apocalypse? You know what I mean? So, okay. Let's get back to the game. Let me get one more drink of water. That's our rant. Who is your favorite character? And is the real question. Who can you relate to and why? It's a good question, Isaiah. Thank you for answering my question. I'm going to go ahead and finish playing The Last of Us Part 1. I don't want any spoilers of Part 2. Awesome, Neva. Thank you for hopping into my live stream on the Tiki Takis. None of them because I've never played the games or watched the show yet. I'm just along for the ride. Thanks, Cthulhu. Yes, it's possible to be a good person in the apocalypse. Just ask Rick Grimes. Right, fair, but hang on, let me snooze that really quick. Who can I relate to the most? Now, because I have a daughter and the age difference, definitely Joel. Because I would do whatever it takes her to protect baby Menace. Before having a daughter, who I related to the most, I would definitely say Ellie, because when the first game came out, I was just trying to survive stuff, and I'll leave it at that. Carol definitely is a good person for the last. All right, Neva, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me. Enjoy The Last of Us Part 1. I hope I didn't give you too many spoilers for this game. So, yeah, enjoy. Haley, what's going on? Okay. So it's 11 o'clock right now. There's usually my quitting time, but I started really late tonight.
Track down Nora.
So
Tell me where Abby is.
So we'll go to at least midnight-ish. I cried when Joe. Just reminds me of the movie Pixels, where he's like, what's the pattern and purpose? And the kid's like, pretend you're the guy and try not to die. Basically, yes. Oh, it's in the journal. Jesse's here. This is good. He can help protect Dina. I felt good having him around to deal with the WLF. Maybe he can help us find these people more quickly. I don't want to hear anything about turning back. Also in this game, Ellie really is an asshole.
Route 5, that away. Here we go.
We just check things like usual. Nothing. Who, Ellie? It looks like Karen. Don't you dare say that about my Ellie, sir. Them's fighting words. Anything. Any supplies before I go? I am federally fucked when it comes to supplies and things. I did not play that last level really well. But in real, I think we would be vastly different depending circumstances of our own apocalypse. Like, I know Dave would probably go to war mode to protect Baby and Jenser. I definitely would. I mean, I'd still try to live by a code if I could. No women or kids. Everyone else is just, fair game. But and no animals. Like, I can't see myself killing an animal with that I'm not going to eat. You walk into the room, red lightsaber turns on. sir. I want to speak to Isaiah. You, sir? I will. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do to you, Isaiah. What did Haley say? I might not stay on too long. I haven't charged my phone. I'm going to talk to my friend when he gets off work. I'm going to watch Pretty Liar. Not a problem, Haley. Thank you for stopping, like always. Oh, I see a thing up there. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly dee dee, there they are, standing in the road.
Gotta get through.
Ah, there's a spot. How do I get up there? Here. There we go. And it's a jump, hop, skip. Okay, but there's things here. Alright, we're out in the wilderness, so let's swap weapons. Let's do our bow. We have at least 6 rounds of the sniper rifle, so we should be good with that. And we have a couple rounds left of... See Dave walk through town full of plate mail with a giant sword. Ooh, yes I would. What day are you on, Goat? What do you mean, like days I stream or days in this? And I am no goat. I am a regular... I am a meat popsicle. Ah. Days I stream are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Model painting and Lego building and all that stuff on Tuesdays, gaming on Thursdays. Generally. Alright, nothing. Ever played a game Uncharted 4? It was a good game. I liked it. I had never played Uncharted, believe it or not. I know of it, definitely. My buddy Booster Greg tells me I need to play it all the time. I met someone that had the meat popsicle shirt. That's funny. What can I make? What can I make? Do I want to do that though? I mean, we do. Because we ain't got nothing else, really. Okay. There, now my machete is full.
Okay, progress.
I have never played Uncharted though. Sorry to say. Audio still sounds good, friends? Oh shit. Hey, homie. We just came from there. Focus, David. My buddy Booster Greg always gives me shit for never playing the Uncharted games, and he's why? Even if I run away and hide, they won't see me. There we go. Bastardo. Alright, got my bow back? No, but... Ooh, yes! Bastardo. Make him use a rifle round, you cocksuckers. Yeah, I got my wish. Hello, clickers. Gravy train. We got runners. You know, David, we could probably avoid this entire mess. Really? All right, whatever. Okay. I wasted some rounds there, but let's see what we can find. Hang on. Wolf target list. Woods here. List of deserters: Jazz Huang, female, 5'4", Asian; Andre Dominguez, male, 5'7". You guys saw The Last of Us this past episode on Monday or Sunday, correct? Oh, he may have. I'll look. So Naughty Dog has a new game coming out, and the protagonist in that game was in this past episode of The Last of Us. We know some supplies, they still contain weapons. Be careful while it's preferable to capture them alive. Do not risk your lives. Any sign of danger, you have my permission to take them out. If they wanted to leave, we could have worked something out, but desertion combined with stealing cannot be tolerated. We need to make an example here. May your survival be long. May your death be swift. Good luck. Jesus. Shotgun sure made short work of them, that's for sure. Okay, well, they're definitely WLF. Where's their weapons? If he didn't, you just committed apocalypse crime. But they were infected, though. Look at them. That's infected. All right, well, I got some handgun rounds out of it, so I guess that's all right. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's change weapons out again. All right. That's already killed those people. Nothing here has anything, it seems. Oh, then nah, you good. Thank you, Isaiah. Also, Isaiah, thank you for posting in the Discord. I should be posting in there a lot more. I just don't. So, thank you for keeping it active in some way, shape, or form. Ooh. Oh. ¿Qué es esto? Okay. We have a parking garage here. Alright, I can't go in there. It's just background. It's a big hotel. We got some type of supply in here. Perfect. Ooh, we could probably avoid this, but we're not going to.
Denied.
I guess we are. Don't make me go through the fucking basement. Oh, look at that. Okay. But before we do that, stupid David. Okay, we have to go in there. Okay.
Shit. Need to get in there.
Alright, I guess we have to go into the hotel, the no-tell motel. Okay. Well, no, because then there's that little parking garage over there. Let's go in the motel. I think it's a side quest, but let's try it. Let's go to the basement first.
Let's see what they got in here.
Alright, looks like I can make something else. Another health kit. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, health kit is good to go. Too bad I can't make ammunition. Why?
Huh?
That was definitely an alarm for somebody. Alright, let's do this. Because now someone knows I'm coming that way. Let's go through here. Jones. No, nothing? Okay. Sorry, Ellie. Let's go more close combat-y. Alright, there we go. Oh, these are luxury apartments. I wonder if this is where the nerds died. I know there's one apartment that made me sad because there was a bunch of nerds that passed away in it. And they're trying to, like, still play D&D and things. And they ended up dying. It's this fucking level. I know where we are. Mm-hmm. You guys want to see something great? What did my computer tell me? Something updated or died or what have you. Darling, I got everything packed, but Fedra is already starting to put people on buses, and I have no idea where you've disappeared to. If I'm gone before you get back, I stashed a few of my things in the safe. Maybe an overabundance of caution, but Fedra's been confiscating things due to quarantine. All smellies fishy to me. Combination is still set to our wedding date. I mean, it's been 30 years, but I assume you remember what it is, right? See you soon. Love you, Ellen. House screening anniversary. What was that? October 8th. There's the safe. $2013 minus 30. I can't math right now. Hang on a second. $83. Nope. So it's 10. Shit, hang on. I have a memory of a goldfish right now. So it's October. So 10/08. 88 or 83. 10/08 83. So it's 10 83.
There.
Yes. All things I need. Cool. All right, let's pick this up ever so gently. So I've played this game before. This is my second playthrough. We're about to hear some shit go off, and it's going to be kind of funny. Because it's a trap. You go to use this, and people come out from that door that was locked. Drinking water, plant stuff. Cool. So now we go to use this, we're going to hear an explosion. And there's that. Oh, and they're dripping from the ceiling. That's fucking gnarly. Oh, that's gnarly. I made short work of them, all right. I think this is the wolf people that they were after. Yep, here we go. Read. Hey Melissa, I'm leaving this here in case you decide to join us after all. We're moving on from the safe house at first light. I've stalled the others for as long as I could, but Isaac has to be looking for us by now. The fate of the last group of deserters is still fresh in our minds. Plans are still to head south and see if those rumors are true. Maybe it's all bullshit, but I'll take hopeful bullshit over Isaac's fanaticism any day of the week. Remember who we are. The wolf took us in, but they're not our people. I really wish you had left the stadium with us. Hope you still do. Jiso. Yep, that was them. Excuse me. Alright, got some weapons. And I'm pretty sure if I left this room alone, never came into this room at all, everything would have been fine. But, you know, Dave's in a Dave. Okay. Cool. All right. Perfect, okay. I literally got everything I need. Now we'll just collect the explosive stuff I could not collect before. And, yeah. Jesus Christ, David, you fucked them up. Look at this guy. Jesus. Is there anything left on this side I didn't get? That I couldn't get before because I was full? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, that's everybody. Let's go back here. We'll swap this out for our bow. And, yeah, let's make like a fetus and head out. Boop. 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 Bastardo. I don't like this. I don't like this. No me gusta. Sometimes I do regret not doing the full. Okay. Yeah. We're definitely not using that. Although it looks like there's something up there for us. There's no chance for us. Who wants to live forever? I came up here. Whoa. Perfect, okay. So I almost got my ammunition back to where it needs to be. Oh, you suck. I see what I have to do now. You're not going to fit through the door. I have to bring it all the way up here. Load it, get it ready to roll. And hope to God it works. Alright, ready guys? Huzzah!
That's pretty smart, Ellie.
Okay. Hang on just 1 second. Let me make sure everything is where it's got to be. You know, I spent 10 minutes doing the succulent Chinese meal thing, and no one's used it. It's a new soundbite. Not one of you mofos have used it. I'm just saying. Oh, is this where the Comic-Con was happening? I think so. Jesus.
There's the hospital. Fuck. Thought I'd be closer.
Is there a way out? There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. Yep. 2013 Comic Expo. Oof. They're always in October. Comic Cons and comic expos and things. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I do love comic book expos as much as the next guy. Excuse me. All right. 20 more minutes and then I'll call it, my friends. I'm going to call around midnight, okay? How do we get down, David? I'm going to PAX East. I'm very excited about that. Well, I'm sure that's not the way. Oh, nope, that's not the way either. Or is it? Hang on. Well, I'm not going to test if I can fall off or not because I already know I can fall off. So there's that. I are confuzzled. I almost fell off scaffolding once. It is not fun. Okay. That fucking worked. Okay. Fedra. The showroom where you would buy all the nerdy shit. Welcome to Comic Expo 2013, Seattle Conference Center, October 25th to 27th. Yep. Of course, we can't hear nothing until we go inside. Oh.
Ugh, stinks in here.
I know what scene this is. I don't like it. I don't like it if it's the scene I'm thinking of.
Oh.
That's why.
Fucking wolf. Serves you right.
Jesus. Like she blew her brains out and something fucking ate her. Alright. So we don't use this one as often, so let's... Fuck there, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Fuck me.
Fuck. Fuck a duck. Okay. Okay. We're doing this.
Not good.
Alright, let's do this. Because something's going to want to come out and fuck me up, so... Okay. Alright. More rounds.
They really got you.
Gaming 101. What are they setting up if they keep on giving you ammo over and over again? Possible boss battle.
Great.
Awesome. Okay, we're doing this. Why didn't we Molotov them, David? Great. Great, 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 great. Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Fucker. Really? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I have never seen that before. Cool. All right. Well. I'm pretty sure I'm clear. But let me look for supplies and things. We built this city. Come on. Come get me. Anybody else? Anyone else? Is that everybody? Oh, we found the outside. All right. I think that's all of them. But you know me. I can't leave a place unless I know it's clear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's clear. I don't hear nothing anymore. Little stalking bullshit bastards. Rifle ammo, thank you. That's one more I didn't have before. More of that stuff. Alright, I think I've got pretty much anything. I think I've looted everything I could loot. This is why I can never play games like Skyrim or the remake of Oblivion. Because I would be doing side quests and everything else for fucking ever and never beat the game. And then when I finally did play the game to play it, I would probably beat the boss too quick because I'd be OP'd from collecting all the things and stuff and things. So I would love to play the new Oblivion and all that. And I think I see a Monica and a Jessica in chat. Hello, friends. Yes. See, this is why we pillage. Jessica haircut. All right, cool. Neat. Okay. Let's see what we can make. It's always good to have a couple Molotov cocktails on hand, in my opinion. Cool. And like I was saying before, there's like a lot of beauty in this game. Like, look how gorgeous, like, how amazing this all sounds. Water running, all that stuff, but it's like you're in the shit. Like, there's a river literally running through the middle of Seattle. Excuse me. Jones. Alright, there's a way in through there. Before we do that, let's find out what's up here. Can't get up through there because that's where we just came from.
Can't get to the street from here. Gotta go back in.
Can't cast that here. Great. Great, 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 great. Alright, here goes nothing.
Okay. Head down to the street.
Looks like we have one there. Let's go this way. We're in a law firm. Motherfucker. Cat's out of the bag now.
Okay. Time to go.
Sorry, I had to get in my feels real quick. What do you mean, man? What's going on? Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. clicker out. Shotgun shell. We're not going through that door yet. Full health. Wasn't listening to some Morgan Wallen. I love that guy. Why does that sound familiar? Who's Morgan Wallen?
Here we go.
Country singer. Shit, 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 fuck, fuck, shit, fuck, fuck, shit, fuck, fuck, shit. Fuck a duck. Can you swim? You can't swim. Poor Ellie. Oh. Fuck. Why would you want to have sex with a duck? I don't know. It's something I say, Isaiah. I say a lot of weird shit.
Fuck Seattle.
I agree, Ellie. Seattle kind of blows. I've never been there, but... Well, at least she doesn't have to worry about swimming in other people's shit. Since I'm pretty sure no one's shit in these freaking places in a while. I think at work today I said butter me up like a pig. I like that's pretty good. So my buddy Booster Greg says brutal a lot. Obviously from like Metalocalypse and, you know, other media and stuff. But he says so much that now his daughter says it often. And she obviously got it from him. I'm a big fan of Luke Cage. So I'm going to try to keep on saying Sweet Christmas as much as I can. So my daughter picks it up and says Sweet Christmas also. Alright, how do I get over there? What am I missing? I had to go up there. How do I get up there? Eat. Hang on. Ooh, all right. Don't fucking break, please. I made it this far. Jones.
Get me the hell out of here.
Watch this fucking thing break. Or something rush at us. An old bank.
Alright. Where the hell did I end up?
Where are we, Ellie? My health is good. Oh, I think I know where we are. Hang on a second. I think I know exactly where we are. If I'm not mistaken, this is where this is where we meet up with the scars, I think. I'm thirsty. What time it be though? It's 5 past midnight. We'll kill one person and call it a night. How about that?
Okay. You are here. And the hospital's there. Cut through the park.
Let's do this. Yep, there's that fucking whistle. There's that body. Yep. This is Scar territory. There it is. Yep. Every fucking time. Alright, good night, babe. Right in the shoulder. No, fuck that. That guy might have ammo. Hang on. Alright, let's make it through the park, and then we'll call it a night. pretty no more. Come on, where are you? Where are you? What's up? Cool. Hey, if you kill someone, do they turn or no? They don't. It's not that type of zombie flick.
There you are! Caught you!
Fucker. I don't want to waste that many rounds.
These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital.
Fuckers.
You better not have strung Nora up.
Bastardos. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's rounds I can pick up from anybody. I don't think so. Ooh. 5 versus 5. I like my machete better for now. I think I'm okay. I also forgot I can literally throw a brick at someone.
Okay. Here's the road to the hospital.
Okay, let's see what supplies we can gather here, if any. Ah, another arrow. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. I may have lost a handgun ammo, but I have an arrow. So that's good. What do we draw, by the way? Scars, fuck these people. Stay focused on why you're here. Alright, just double check and make sure there's no other supplies before I run in there. I honestly think I'm pretty good. Ah, there we go. Perfecto. Raw. Anything else? No, I have my machete. Aha. All right, I should have full arrows now. Is there anything back here I missed before I ran into the mist? I know where to go. I'm just looking for supplies. That's all I'm doing. Little gazebo here. Nothing. Nope, but again, I still have my axe I like a lot. Alright, let's go in there. Whoa. Okay. I think we're going to call it here, my friends. It's a little bit 15 past midnight. We've been gaming for a bit. I went on late. I do apologize, but I still want to give you 2 full hours of the stream. But yeah, that's it, my friends. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Trey, if you're still in Twitch chat, thank you for the raid earlier. That was amazing. Cthulhu, thanks for hanging out. Everyone in TikTok chat, thanks for hanging out. Anyone who's still in YouTube chat, thanks for hanging out. And Cthulhu, thanks for being in both chats, dude. That MVP stuff right there. But it was a good time, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for being here, doing all this stuff, doing all things. Put some music back on real quick. But yeah, friends. Sweet, I must sleep so good. I'm glad, Isaiah. I'll be back on Tuesday. Same Dave time. Same Dave time. Same Dave channel. We'll be starting a new model. Well, new-ish model. But yeah, see you guys Tuesday, 9:30-ish. I get back doing at 9. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'm beat. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming. Stay spooky. And as always, be easy. Stay frosty. And may the force be with you. Peace.